Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Suki and Christy here. We're going to dive into chapter number 3 of Camping with Children. So now we're going to look at crafts.
Oh, crafts.
Yes.
Wait. Are these normal crafts? Like just like cutting out and gluing?
No, this isn't normal. This is
What?
crafts you can do while you're at a camp out or when you're camping with children from
Exciting.
the book Camping with Children. All right. So the first one we have here is a cute little vase that the children can make with sticks. Very cute. So you've got to gather some sticks and have the tools available, like these cutters here, so that you can remove all these little pieces off, if you have the strength. And then you're going to want to make them small. Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, measure. So I started with a cup that we happen to have here. You can get plastic cups, or actually it's better with like cans.
Okay.
Cans
like
that
a
you've
can.
already used. You
Yeah.
just collect them for several months before the camping.
Recycling. Woo!
Yeah. And then what you want to do is your first stick,
Left camera.
you make it a little bit taller than the cup. And then after that, you can cut the rest of the sticks based on that first stick. And if you want, you can make them all the same height, or you can vary it like I did.
Nice. That looks fabulous. And then you stick a rubber band around on the outside
Yeah.
to hold them all onto the can.
I
Or
found like a hairband like I'm wearing. And
Okay.
I used that.
Very nice. Okay. So next what we want to do is make chalk.
All right.
So cool. Here, I'll hand you this back, Suki. So chalk we're going to make from plaster of Paris. So I got me a bag here of some yeso.
Some plaster of Paris.
Oh yeah, plaster of Paris. So it's just a white powder, okay? So what we're going to do to make this chalk, here's some chalk I made yesterday. You can see it's kind of crusty looking, but it works pretty well. Nice. Okay, so what you're looking for is plaster of Paris. It's a very special white powder that has a chemical reaction with water that dries very quickly. So it's not like drying in the sun. It's a chemical reaction that dries. So you want to find this plaster of Paris powder. So it's basically 1 cup of plaster of Paris, white powder, to half a cup of water. So I'm going to put this cup of plaster of Paris first on the plate. And then I'm going to add some color to it. So I'm going to have a few of these bags. I've got a purple paint. It's a powder paint mix. So I'm going to
mix this into the powder first, but then we need to add the powder to the water instead of adding the water to the powder. So first I'll mix in the color. Very nice. Maybe we'll do a little more, just to make it fun. I think you could use liquid paint as well, but I thought that the dry paint would keep the mixture from getting too wet and help the plaster of Paris solidify very quickly. Oops. Okay, so here I have my half a cup of water. That looks good. And now we're going to add this powder mix to the water instead of adding the water to the powder. You just want to sprinkle it on the top, and it sort of disappears as you go. This is pretty cool. Chemical reaction that happens here. You just put the mix on top of the water, and then I'm going to make sure it's all in there, and then I'll just start stirring. So this is drying pretty quick on me here. This happened to me yesterday too when I made the red. Now I'm just going to put them over to the edges here to make myself 2 sticks of chalk. You could put it into something to make your sticks, but I found this to be really easy with the styrofoam. It did not stick to the styrofoam. And there you have it. And it does not take very long to dry.
And these are the ones I made yesterday. So then you just pop that out. And then you can break off some of these pieces on the edges, and you have yourself a piece of colored chalk that they could draw on the cement with. Make fun little drawings. Fun, fun, fun. What do you think, Suki?
Yeah,
What
that
would
looks
you
like
make
fun.
with chalk?
Oh, I would draw a picture, make some, maybe I would make I could draw a forest, because we're going to the forest. So I would draw some trees
Nice.
and a sunshine.
Very cool.
Fun.
Yes.
And you can make a lot of different colors this way. And
Yes.
they can share.
All right. So what's our next craft?
The next craft is water bottle. Having fun decorating a water bottle.
Ooh, can you show me how this go?
This water bottle, I just grabbed any bottle that we had floating around. I think this was a fizzy drink. I don't know what. And then you cut a piece of paper and either glue it or tape it around. But before you actually glue it onto the bottle, the children can decorate it. I drew some trees and some clouds. And then I glued it onto the water bottle.
Can I see here?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice. That's very nice. So you just glue that on there?
Yep. And on the top, I put a rope. And then that makes it really convenient for the children while you're going on your hikes. The children can wear their water bottle on them, and then they have water while they're hiking. And make sure you don't forget to put your name on it. And next, we have a mailbox.
Ooh, very cool. Nice mailbox. So this is just recycling any container that has a lid, and then you decorate it and put the word mail on there.
And then with some rope, you can tie this container to a tree. And then every day while the children are in their camp, they can receive messages from their parents or from their friends.
Or from their teachers or whoever.
Yeah.
So you can make one for each child, or you can make one for each group. However you want to do that, and it's kind of fun.
And they
Activity.
can pass notes to each other by putting it in the mailbox.
Nice.
Hi, puppy.
Okay, next we have some drawings that you make from leaves. Impressions. All right, now the fifth craft we have today is leaf.
Leaf
What are they called?
impressions?
Impressions? All right, so here's an example for you. That's a cool little drawing there of a leaf. So you just want to go gather some leaves that show some ribs,
With ridges and bumps.
ridges and bumps and stuff. And then we'll just grab a colored pencil, works best. And we'll stick the leaf underneath, and the kids just draw on top. Let's see, here we go. Look at that. You can see all the little details in the leaf.
Ooh, it looks like a leaf.
It does.
And you can do some fun things where you get different kinds of leaves. And you can make a collage of different leaves on your page, on your paper. You do one, and then you put a different leaf underneath and do a different color, different
yeah.
shape of a leaf.
So lots of activities you can do, lots of fun you can have with different kinds of leaves.
Yeah.
So that's a fun craft you can do out in the woods. All right, and our sixth and last craft that you can do while you're out camping is walking sticks.
All right. Because we're going to do so many hikes, it's going to be a lot more fun with walking sticks. And the children can help, and they can pick their own stick. What you want is tall sticks. They're about the size of you, or maybe a little shorter. And you want them to be thick enough that it can hold a little bit of weight. If it's too thin, it'll just break. I cut this off, and then I cut the branches off of it. And then right here where my hand goes, this bark right here on this particular stick is really scratchy. So I just took the pliers, the same cutter thing, and I just went like this, woo, to get the bark off of it so it wouldn't hurt my hand.
Very nice.
Ta-da!
Very cool. So everyone can make a walking stick, and that'll help with the hikes that you have planned during your camp out.
Yeah.
All right, fun activities you can do for crafts while you're out on a camping with the kids.